Hey everybody out there. Oh, let me fix my mic. My name is Tommy, and this is my channel, Gaming for Old People. And today on the Kinhank X5 Pro, I'm going to show you all the Need for Speed games that come with this thing. A subscriber asked about Need for Speed game on the PlayStation 2 and was curious, so I wanted to show you all the Need for Speed games that are on this whole system. Because you got, not just for PlayStation 2, but it's got, on GameCube, you got it for Need for Speed Nitro on, the Wii, more GameCube. You got Game Boy Advance, Need for Speed. Let's see, PlayStation 2, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, Need for Speed High Stakes, and this is just regular PlayStation. PlayStation 2, Need for Speed Carbon. Nintendo GameCube, Need for Speed Most Wanted. PlayStation 2, Need for Speed, that's another Most Wanted. Was that Black Pitch, it says? PlayStation PSP, you have Need for Speed, what is that? Most Wanted, okay, yeah, sorry. And then you have Game Boy, another one for Game Boy Advance, the Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Let's see, Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed USA version, that's for the PlayStation 1. Need PSP, another Need for Speed Pro Street. PSP, Need for Speed Shift. Yeah, Need for Speed The Run for the Nintendo 3DS. And then another one, PSP, Need for Speed Underground. Game Boy Advance, Need for Speed Underground, Need for Speed Underground, this one's USA. This one's Underground EA Games, this one Underground USA. I don't know what's different to this. Then you got another Need for Speed Underground 2. Need for Speed for the PlayStation 2. This is Underground 2. And this is Need for Speed Underground Rivals, and this is for the PSP. Need for Speed V-Rally, and that is for the PlayStation. Another PlayStation, Need for Speed V-Rally 2. Game Boy Advance, Need for Speed Carbon's Own the City. Another PSP, Need for Speed Carbon Own the City. Another one for PlayStation 1, Need for Speed 2. Another Need for Speed 2, Hot Pursuit. And that is another one, PlayStation. And then you got Need for Speed for the GameCube, Hot Pursuit 2. You got one for the Sega Saturn too. The Need for Speed Road and Track, since Need for Speed USA. Road and Track, okay. And then another one for the PlayStation. Need for Speed Road and Track presents Need for Speed. Sorry, my throat is starting to go. My voice is starting to go. Let's see. But, so let's check out some of these games. Well, let's check out. Let's play for the. Should I just go back and get them from here? Need for Speed. Let's see. Let's try. They were interested in PlayStation 2 one. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Let's see. PlayStation 2. Need for Speed Most Wanted. PSP. Let's go over to PlayStation 2 and see exactly what's in there for the Need for Speed. Let's see. My voice is starting to go. My throat is hurting. Okay, for the PlayStation 2, you got your Need for Speed Carbon. You got your Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. You got your Need for Speed Most Wanted. You got your Need for Speed Underground. And let's see, Need for Speed Underground 2. Alright, so let's try Underground. See how well this one works. I mean, so far it's a hit and miss sometimes with the system. Some of the games work really well and sometimes they don't. I don't know all about the system, I'm learning just like everybody else.
My name is Mark DeVellis, and I race in the Toyota Atlantic Series. I work with the team at EA, tuning the cars for Need for Speed Underground. I may push the limits of my car on the track, but off it, I drive safely and responsibly. Save the racing for the track, and if you feel the need for speed, just play Underground.
Alright. Why does my throat hurt? No, I played Need for Speed games before, but I'm no expert on this, you know, so you'll have to bear with me if I do poorly. I just want to see a little bit of this, and then we'll start the game up. So far, it seems to be running okay. What do we got here? Yep. Some of the options you got. Audio. Let's just do a quick race for right now. You can do circuit, sprint, drag, drift. Let's do a circuit. What do I want? Can I pick out of the car that says this? Oh yeah. Oh, I hate red car. I don't like the color red. Dodge Neon. Toyota Celica. I'll take that. Automatic transmission. See how well we can do. Number of laps. Let's do 3. Catch up on. Minimum traffic. Opponent skills medium. Sounds good to me. So far, the game doesn't look too bad. I did see a little fluctuation up here on the corner, but I don't know how that will affect the game or not. It doesn't handle bad. The controller works pretty well. Wow, man. Well, alright. Oh, man. Like I said, haven't played this game in a long, long time. So. Oh, come on. Losing control there. Down the road here. Trying to see what the other buttons do. I get any kind of nitrous or anything. Ooh. Oh, the fuck! I lost control there. Am I even going the right way anymore? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. It was handling good there for a minute. Now I seem to lose a little bit of control. It just takes practice, I guess. Ow! Fuck! Damn it! I have no idea where I'm going. I really don't. I know I'm behind though, that's for sure. But it works, the game works good. There's no doubt about it. Just my skills at it aren't that great. And once you do lose control, it's a little tougher to get it back into control again. Which way to go? I have no way which way I'm supposed to go. What am I looking at? What am I supposed to be looking at? What about nitrous? Don't I got any nitrous? Oh man. Alright, now how do I reverse? Why is that button fluctuating like that? Ah, fuck. What the fuck? Alright. Why is my reverse just flop like that? Alright, go back, go back, go back. Motherfucker. I lost. Go back. Go back. What the fuck? Why when I hit the reverse button, why is it fluctuating like that? It's like a turbo's on. And when I hit the clear button to try and clear it, ah, there we go. There we go. Now I cleared it. Motherfucker. Alright, let's go. I'm gonna have to start this one over there. Yeah, I really fucked that shit up. But as you can see, the game does work good. It's just that I had a hard time getting the reverse button. It was in turbo mode. I was having a hard time clearing it. And once you do lose control, man, yeah, it's been a while since I played this fucking game. A long time. But, as you can see, the game does work. I just happen to kind of stink at it. It's gonna be one of those fucking days. At least I was able to figure it out. Well, motherfucker, let's go. But I don't see any kind of nitrous or anything. I have no idea where the fuck I'm going. Motherfucker. But I mean, it doesn't handle too bad. It's just that I'm not. I just need a little more practice at it. The race is over anyway. I stunk. Yeah, I stunk that one up. But as you can see, it does work. Should we try it again? Restart this race. Let's leave the race. Let's see what else this has to offer. Yeah, you can see in the corner it's fluctuating a little bit. It didn't seem to affect the gameplay at all, but just want to point that out to you. Circuit, a sprint. Let's do a sprint. We'll keep the Toyota automatic transmission. Well, catch up is on, minimum, traffic, medium, okay. Try this one. Need for Speed Underground for the PlayStation 2 on the Kinhank X5 Pro. But yeah, the game works alright, you know. Maybe I can do better this time. Ow, motherfucker, let's control again. Come on, man, I lose control. Oh man, where'd they go now? Now see what I mean? Where's the nitrous at? Alright. Yeah, it's easy to lose control, I think. Oh, fuck, went the wrong way. Yeah, my reverse works now at least. What the fuck? Some kind of glitch in the matrix there? Yeah. I stink at this game. So far. Ah, turn. Ah, motherfucker. Damn it. I have no idea where they're all at. Get the fuck out of the way, man. Get the fuck out of the way. Oh. Feels like it's gonna be one of those days, man. Just feels like it. Well, the game does work. It works, you know, alright. It controls pretty well. It is a little difficult once you start losing control, trying to gain that control back. I thought there would be some kind of nitrous that you would hit, but I guess not. Alright. But as you can see, the game does work. Let's check out some other ones, alright? Check out some other Need for Speed games. Oh, let's see here. And search word. This was nice about the search engine too on this. It's not hard. You just type in what the game's name of the game, and usually it'll pull everything up. Let's see. Should we do another PlayStation 2 game? What's this? Well, let's see. Oh wait, sorry. Why am I? There we go. There we go. Before I couldn't move over. It's Need for Speed Carbon. Got two smiley faces. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Need for Most Wanted. Let's try Most Wanted. See how. Well, let's see. How does it look on the picture on there? I don't know. Alright, let's just try this one. Need for Speed Carbon for now. And the PlayStation 2. See how well this one works.
The moves that you and your crew do in the game are meant to stay in the game. In the real world, drive safe, obey the laws of the road, always wear your seatbelt.
Yeah, what she said.
Didn't expect you to show your face again. Things have changed around here. This place is a battleground now. Tuners, muscles, exotics. Crews fighting for territory in the city. And it all gets settled in the canyon. But you'd never survive.
It doesn't look bad. Yeah, it does have a lot of Need for Speed games on it. The system, you know. Yeah, the things in the numbers in the corners are fluctuating a bit. See how well this game plays. Career, My Car, Challenge Series, Quick Race. Let's just try Quick Race. I just want to see how the game plays, that's all. Let's see, race types, different ones. There we go, this one's fine. Do I get to pick a different car? Split screen, oh, solo. Split screen, solo. Solo, I guess. Tracking mode, unranked, ranked. Shadow option. Can't do nothing with that. Difficulty easy, medium. Crew members. I don't know, I'm trying to mind, I guess. All opponents. Let's make only one or two. Catch up on. An OS on, whatever that is. And an X to accept. Now what kind of car do we want? See how well this thing, okay, here we go. Camaro SS. Would you like to use manual or automatic? Let's do automatic. Oh yeah. Yeah, automatic, yeah. Let's see. Do I get to pick different people? All right. Wait a minute. Is it manual or automatic? Man, that's where my mind's going. Yeah, automatic. I'm not shifting, am I? Uh-oh. Oh man, yeah. You could feel it in this game. Something's not exactly right. It struggles. Oh, my turning. Oh. I think if you want to get this game to work good, you might have to go into the settings and now it's running okay. I just need to figure out what I'm doing, maybe. I would say I would still kind of feel like there's something not quite right, like it's a little slow, you know? I'm coming. What am I? Oh, dang it! Go, damn it! Nice. Ah, where'd they go, man? I probably went the wrong way, probably, buddy. I think you're on your own. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're on your own, 'cause I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I think I see him right in front of me here. Hold on, wait a minute. I might be on their ass somewhere, if I can get this car under control. But it does feel not quite right. I gotta be honest with you on that one. I gotta be honest with you on this one. In this game, yeah, I'm having some problems with this one. Like I said, I think if you have to go into the settings, maybe tweak it somewhere along the line, you know. Or maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I fucking stink at this game. I'm having a hard time controlling the car. I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm losing. It's easy to lose control. Yeah, I'm trying, but I have no idea where I'm at, and I'm way behind. Way fucking behind. Yeah, I felt there was some kind of slowdown. You could tell there's something. Like I said, right up on the corner here. If you see it, it's fluctuating. It's down to 49, 50. Yeah, you can hear it even in the sound. It's breaking up a little bit. I'm not sure I want to try that again. Like I said, I think you'd have to tweak it somewhere. Let's see here. I gotta figure out how do I, toggle frame limiter. What is that? Oh, what the fuck, dude? Okay. And it just takes me right back over here? What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah. That's weird. Alright, let's try this. No, just take me right back into the game for some reason. Maybe that's what it's supposed to do, I don't know. What if I went to toggle software render? Oh man, that made it look that made it look even worse, man. Oh, okay, so apparently they do something. Fuck, what the fuck did I do? Back to normal at least. Knows that was getting anyway. Falling behind, yeah. Got lost, yeah. Yeah, I lost that one anyway. Alright, let's just get out of this one. There was some slowdown to that. You know, maybe if you mess with this frame limiter thing, it might, you know, do something. I don't know. Go back. That's the one thing I don't like. Type this thing back in if I want to see all these games again. Need 4. Let's see what else. See what else we got. I know we can go to all, and it'll show us every one of them. No Nintendo DS. None for the 64, huh? Yeah, Game Boy Advance ones. GameCube. I'm interested in trying the GameCube one. I had seen Carbon. We had a problem with that one. Oh, sorry. Why can't, oh, there we go. Wouldn't move there for a minute. I don't know. Let's see. Carbon. Let's see if that one plays better on this one. We'll check it out. Ah! Motherfucker! Kicked me right off. Alright. You motherfucker. And it does do that too sometimes. It'll kick me right back up. See if we can get GameCube games to work today. I don't know. Maybe not. Sometimes this thing has a mind of its own. Come on. Where's the fucking... Because I was playing GameCube games not that long ago. And they were working fine. But like I said, sometimes it's a hit and miss. Come on. Where's fucking Need for Speed? What the fuck? The fuck?
We'll still be able to see the action. I'm Chris Morgan, and with me as always.
Oh, sorry. Passed that. There we go. After pressing it, the select button several times, it finally loaded the game. So I mean, if it kicks you off, then just keep on pressing the button. Maybe that'll, you know, get you in there.
Hi, I'm Emmanuel Vaucher. The moves that you and your crew do in the game.
What is this? I got all these little white dots here.
Drive safe, obey the laws
Dots
of the
all
road,
over the place,
always wear your
actually.
seatbelt.
I tell you, the picture was better on the PlayStation 2. That's for sure. I can even hear something. I can hear the sound not really being all a little crackly. I've heard a little crackly in it.
Didn't expect you to show your face again.
Yeah, look at that. Why is it
Things have changed,
pixelated like
right?
that? You can see that frames for the VPs. I'm not sure what all that means up in the corner there. I know it has to do with your frames and stuff. Yeah, I can even hear the sound a little crackly. Create a new? No, we're not going to create anything new. Just accept. I just want to see how this game plays, that's all. You must create an alias. Do you want to create an alias? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay. But Underground on the PlayStation 2 one, the Underground one worked fine. The Carbon on the other one, I felt a little bit of a slowdown, and you can see the frames per second up here. It's way down to 20. Do I want to start a career? Not really. Not really. What the fuck? Alright, come on. Loading. Yeah, there's something wrong with the picture on this GameCube one. I mean, you can see it's all, unless that's the way it's supposed to be. I don't think so. What am I? Let's see how well the game plays. Okay. What button am I pressing? That's reverse. Okay, what button makes you go? What the fuck, man? What button makes you go? Alright, we'll try this one more time. Hold on, one more time. We got up here. Start a new career. Nah, I gotta fucking do that. Just resume career. Let me see if I can get this car to even go. You know, what the fuck, man? Okay, I'm pressing the A button. And then I press the B button, and then it goes. What the fuck is this? You know what? I think I'm gonna have to go in there and map this controller again. The GameCube, ow. But if I know what button to press. What button makes you go? What's the gas pedal? I'm pressing every single button. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Alright, now that I know the button, hold on. Now that I know what button to press, let me give it one more shot, okay? One more shot. It is the top right button, you know, up on the top here. I'm pressing like A and B, thinking that's one of the buttons. Okay. Oh. Alright. But so far I'm not having too much good luck with this so far. Not the carbon ones anyway. Like I said, you can tell, look at the picture. It's got some pixelation. And this is for the GameCube 2 section, so. Alright, now that I know what button to press to make the gas go, let's see how well it actually plays. Yeah, a little bit of roughage in there somewhere, I felt. So this would be another one you'd have to really go in there and maybe... Ooh! You have to go in there and tweak maybe. Now, I don't want to say it's unplayable. It's not unplayable. It's playable. But I think you can get a better performance out of it some way. I think you can get a better performance out of it if you tweak it somewhere along the line. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was all about, honestly. But the game works. It is playable. There is some scratchiness sometimes when you hear it. You know, I can hear it anyway.
Sit down.
And this pixelation on the picture here, that's not supposed to be there. I don't know what that is.
You think?
You know? So, but I think we're gonna get out of here. Get out of this one. Oh yeah, so I pressed the back button on my controller, and then you could go into here and go into your settings, your graphic settings. You know, you could change this stuff how you want, your aspect ratio and everything. This is for the GameCube. More enhancements and stuff. I don't know enough about this to really be messing around. You know, so I really don't want to mess with this right now. You know. Let's see here. GameCube input, long press clear. If I go back, and then if I want to, yeah, there's, you can take a screenshot, overlay your controls. You know, I guess if you hook this up more to a tablet, you could probably get the controls that were on the screen. But you know, I don't know. I have it hooked to my Chromebook, and then from my Chromebook, I have it hooked to my TV. But that's on the GameCube. Let's see what else. Need for Speed. Let's try Hot Pursuit. Let's try Hot Pursuit for the GameCube. Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit. See, there's pixelating. Why is there pixelating on this? That's an interesting question. Maybe I have to reset it.
31 County.
I copy 31.
Turning on the speeder that just blew by me.
Yeah, you guys can see that, right? Well, let's see how it plays. Yeah, look at that. FPS are just jumping. Yeah. Okay, Hot Pursuit. Single challenge. Just play Hot Pursuit. Try and see how this one works. And so far, no, I'm not saying none of these games were not playable. The PlayStation 2, it worked pretty well. The Underground, it was Underground, yeah, it worked well. The other one, you could feel a little bit, you know, a little bit of stutter, you know, a little bit of scratching. Same thing with the GameCube. You've seen this is the second one. This is the second one, and you see that pixelating on some of the screen. You don't see it right here, right now, but I bet it comes back. Look at that, my FPS is at 0.6932. Will that affect the game? I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. Like I said, this is not... There's more to this system. And you can hear it, look at that. This game is not playing very... You can hear it. Oh yeah. Man, there's something wrong with this. Let's go into our settings. Graphics. What should we do? I don't care about shading. Video back. This setting can't be changed while the game is in play. Are you sure? Or is it because I have to use this? Okay. Aspect ratio. I don't think that would really do much. Enhancement. What is enhancement? Internal resolution. High resolution full screen. Effect. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. If you guys know, you let me know. You know? Force 24-bit color. Everything is on. Disable fog. Disable copy filter. On screen. Force the game to output graphics for any aspect ratio. Use with aspect ratio set to force 16.9 to force 4.3. Only games to run at 16.9 rarely produce good results and often particularly break graphics in game. I wonder what would happen if I turned that on. Widescreen half. Oh man. What if I turn that on? What would that do? I just gotta remember. Yeah, I didn't do it really anything. I think it did. No, this game's not playable. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Game options. Roll on jump cards. Yeah, I don't think that one's playable, to be honest with you. Honestly. You know. But as you see, it does, you know, it does have, see, the next wanted? I don't know if I want to try. I think I like the PlayStation 2 game ones work better. Let's go back one last time because I don't want to be here all night doing this. But like I said, the PlayStation 2 Need for Speed ones worked okay. The one I played, the Underground. The other one, you could feel a little bit of you know, scratchiness to the thing, scratchiness to the sound, and there was some hesitation. It felt like, you know, I know you can go in there and tweak them some way. You know, I just oh crap. Let's Need for Speed. We'll have to. Nope, because I did not. Because I didn't put it. There we go. I'm getting a little tired, I guess. Need for Speed. Okay, it's PlayStation 2. Got several of them, like I said. The carbon one I felt a little hesitant and a little bit of scratchiness to it. Underground, that one seemed to work fine, just that I stink at it. Let's see here. How about a PSP? How well do you think they would work on the PSP? Most Wanted. You see Pro Street. Oh, that one got like 4 smiley faces on it. Carbon. That's the only one I've had trouble with so far on both of GameCube and the PlayStation 2. Not that it wasn't unplayable. It was playable on the PlayStation 2. It was not very playable on the GameCube. This one got four. It's got four little smiley faces. So let's check it out. Yeah, I don't want to be that, because this is going on close to an hour now as it is. But yeah, a viewer was interested in PlayStation 2 Need for Speed games, and I just wanted to show you all the ones it does have. It has tons of them on there. How well they play. I'm not going to check out every single one, but yeah, on the PlayStation 2, that one worked. Underground worked quite well. The other one, what was it, Carbon? That one you felt a little scratchiness. A little bit of hesitation. I think if you go into settings somewhere, you could probably tweak it. Maybe. Let's see. GameCube ones didn't work very well. I have to look into that one more. But I would imagine, PSP, I'd imagine it probably works quite well. How about a quick play? Speed? Time attack? Yeah, no, time attack, I guess. Let me pick some tracks here. I have no idea. Circuit. Toyota Chevy Cobalt. Nice. Alright, we'll try this one. Time attack passage gate to earn more time on the clock. Okay, oh, there we go. Okay. Handling not bad. Not handling bad. Oh. Me again losing control. I'm sure if I practiced I could getting a lot better at it. Not too bad. The controls don't work too bad. I mean, I failed. Why did I fail? Huh. I guess I didn't make it as far as I was supposed to. My career, multiplayer. One more time. Let's try it one more time. We'll try grip, whatever that is. The circuit, a laugh knockout. Let's try a laugh knockout. Try this one. Okay. Hyundai. Oh, Ford GT. Look at that thing. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, Damn it, I didn't even read it. Oh! Dang it, what the fuck? Back there. Where did they fucking go, man? Where the fuck did they go? What the fuck? Why does it look like my brake lights are on? I wish I would have read what that said. I failed. Alright, everybody. As you can see, the game works fine for the PSP. You know, like I've said, it has many Need for Speed games on it. You got some for the Game Boy Advance. I still got that game disc read error thing up here. I don't know what the fuck that's all about. And I've replayed some of these games too that said this. I don't know what it is. I think I need to hook it up to an internet, have it updated maybe. You know. But yeah, that was PlayStation, PSP, Need for Speed on there. They got some on here. We'll do it one more time. I'll show you all the Need for Speed games on here real quick. And EED 4 B. Okay, you know, PSP. How well they play? I don't know. It didn't play bad from the PlayStation 2. You know, I've only tried the Underground one. The Carbon one I had a bit of a problem with. You know, I've been doing it. This has already been over an hour. I don't want to be here all night. But PSP, they seem to work fine. That one I just played. What did I just play? What did I just? Yeah, right here. Pro Street. Yeah, that one worked fine. You know, but you do have a lot of Need for Speed games. You know, and regular on PlayStation. You know, graphics aren't as good as the PlayStation 2, but you know, it's not bad. I haven't tried them. I'm not saying how well they work or anything. And then you got one for the Sega Saturn too, Need for Speed. I have to check it out sometime. It's just that I've been doing this video's gone on for an hour so far, and my throat is starting to hurt for some reason. Oh, you got one for the Wii, Need for Speed for the Wii Nitro. And of course all games, you know, GameCube, these are all the Need for Speed games that you will get. Like I said, you may have to go into the settings and tweak it a little bit. I know there's people that do that to get the games to run a little better and stuff. You know. But I think that's all I got for you guys tonight, man. I'm beat. Thank you guys for watching. If there's a certain game or certain genre that you guys want to see, or you are interested in something you want me to, you know, dig more into, you know, into some of the settings or something, or if you know more about the settings, you let me know. if you have this system and what you've been able to get out of it, okay? Alright everybody, you have a good night. Thanks for watching.